So let's talk about peace. Fighting for peace. Now there's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. It's like saying, I'm going to scream quietly or I'll be happily miserable. It's the adult version of children playing who can stay quiet the longest, but with international diplomacy and less finger pointing, hopefully. Imagine a world where countries solve disputes like old couples bickering over what to watch on TV. I want economic sanctions. Well, I want a trade agreement. And in the end, they just end up watching a documentary about penguins because it's the only thing that they can agree on. Then there's the classic peace rally chant. What do we want? Peace! When do we want it? Now! It's like going to the bakery and yelling, I want a diet, but give me that cake. The intent is good, but the method is kind of like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. And let's not forget the irony of a peacekeeping force. It's a bit like a lifeguard who can't swim or a fireman who's afraid of fire. We're here to keep the peace, but we've brought tanks and fighter jets to prove it. Nothing says, let's calm down, like a show of military might, right? It's all about finding a delicate balance, like a tightrope walker juggling flaming swords. On one side, you have the need for action, and on the other, the desire for harmony. And in the middle, there's everyone else just hoping they don't drop anything. In the end, fighting for peace is like trying to nail jelly to the wall. It's a slippery, messy process, but you've got to admire the persistence. And hey, if nothing else, it gives historians something to write about. In the 21st century, they fought for peace, and all they got were lousy t-shirts. Classic.